In this video, we're going to be covering a finger flip, and I'll give you a little drill so that way you can practice it. Yeah. I'm going to start off with the chuck and the positive grip. If you don't know what that means, please click on the link in the description below. It doesn't really matter if you're holding it high, mid, or low, so for this particular video, I'm going to hold it in the middle. I'm holding it out away from me, and my index finger, which is on the bottom, is going to flip over to the top. So if you look, I'm holding it, my index finger is over the top, my 3 fingers are underneath, I have a firm grip on it still, but my finger is extended so that way the chuck I'm holding onto, or the stick I'm holding onto, will rotate around that. Once I get that, I flip it up, hence the name finger flip. Once I flip it up, I'm going to catch the same stick, but in the negative grip. So one more time. It's not rotating a lot. Holding on to it in the positive. Finger goes over the top. Flip it up, and I catch the same stick. Now I'm in a negative grip. Once you get to here, you can kind of do whatever you want. You can go right into a hand roll and go right back to the finger flip if you want. If you want a tutorial on that, click the link in the description below. I'll add that. Or I can do this little trick, which is what I like to do. So we're here, holding on to it in the positive. I do my finger flip, which makes me end up in the negative. So from here, I'm going to hold on to it with just my thumb. I'm going to take my fingers on the side, and I'm going to just kick them together, and my index finger is going to be out, so I kind of get this motion with my hand. From here, the chuck is going to go into that gap. So I flip it up, and it goes into that gap, kind of leaving me here. Notice I'm holding it and pinching it with my index finger and my other 3 fingers. From here, look, I just continue to go, and look, I'm right back to where I was, where I started. So I finger flip, hold on to it with my thumb, pinch all my fingers together except for the index, giving it space and room to go. The chuck kicks up, and now I'm right back to where I started. Now, if you do that as a drill, it kind of looks like this. Finger flip, finger flip, finger flip. And all I'm doing is in between after that finger flip, I'm just letting it rotate into that gap in my fingers to get right back to where I was. So that'll be a little something that'll take some practice. I really enjoy doing this in like a freestyle, so whenever I'm just playing around with the chuck, having fun, messing around with it, I'll toss that finger flip in so I end up in the negative. Again, as a disclaimer, at the end of every one of these videos, I feel like I have to say this because people are dumb. I would never do this to defend myself. I would never be like, yo, dude, don't hurt me. Finger flip. It's not something I'm going to do. I'm doing this once again for dexterity. I'm doing it for hand-eye coordination, and I'm doing it for fun. I am not teaching you this stuff as like really a self-defense tool because really it's an impractical weapon. So hopefully you're enjoying these tutorials. Have fun. I'll be dropping one of these every week. I just happen to be dropping 10 of them right off the bat so you guys have some stuff to play with while we're in quarantine. Thank you all for the likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions. Keep martial arts legit.